Hey guys, Cactus of today. Today I mostly have one plant that's flowering, but that one is an interesting one and a beautiful one, so let's have a look. This is the one. Very cool flower. Let me show you the body. So I got this one as Trichocereus tunariensis. And I don't think that's the right label. I think this is a form of Trichocereus telegonus. A beautiful one. Probably the most beautiful one that I've seen so far. But I looked up photos of Trichocereus tunariensis, and that's a very thick plant, like a massive kind of Trichocereus. I show you something like a similar plant, so you know what I mean. This is how Trichocereus tunariensis looks like. Yeah, I mean, a very massive plant with a big diameter. I couldn't see like notches and stuff like that. I will look some more into this, do some more investigation, because I want to have accurate photos in my new book. Actually, in my books, because I do like one book per genus, like the new system. And since everything has been split up in 3 genera, I split it up too in the book. And yeah, it's been a lot of work so far. This has been going on for like 5 years where we worked on it. And yeah, so I need accurate photos of Trichocereus tunariensis. If you have some, if you can help with this, please let me know. I need photos that were taken by yourself, so where you like can allow me to print them in the book with a copyright note below that says these are your photos, they stay your photos. I just want to show them in the book in the chapter about Trichocereus tunariensis. Because unfortunately I think this isn't it, but this is an amazing plant. This is super beautiful. I'm in love with it. Like such a unique flower structure. If you look at the flower of Trichocereus telegonus, that's definitely different. So maybe I'm wrong, you know. I feel like Trichocereus tunariensis is a species where you cannot find good photos, or just very few. I had to put a lot of effort into finding photos of Trichocereus tunariensis in habitat. And yeah, so it's kind of difficult, and I don't want to print something and it turns out it's a different species. But again, this is a fantastic plant. I am completely in love with it. Let's see if it has pollen. Yeah, there's a lot of pollen below. So this is a great plant for breeding. Let's have a closer inspection of the spines and everything. So yeah, strong V notches. Yeah, I mean, it's not 100% telegonus either, but it's very similar. This could be a form of telegonus from the area. So far I haven't seen the Karel Kniese collection of Trichocereus tunariensis, like as an adult plant. But I hope that's not it, you know, because then this would be something else. But yeah, again, super cool plant. I mean, can't stress this enough. I will collect pollen from it and yeah, take photos, like a lot of them. I have like 50 minutes left on my phone to take photos and videos. And I will probably film this, just probably fill this up, just to have finally some good photos. Every time when this flower opened, something happened, like it was raining and I forgot to take it inside, or it just didn't look nice. This year it looks great. Let me turn around here. Yeah, this is cool. Beautiful, beautiful flower. I'm a big fan. Can't stress that's enough. Yeah, flower tube here. White hair. And by the way, I have a Trichocereus telegonus hybrid opening right now. So let me show you the flower bud on that hybrid. This is in an earlier stage, but this looks very similar. I mean, if it gets a little bit longer, you have a very similar flower. And here's one with Echinopsis, therefore it has a longer flower tube. Echinopsis and Matucana. Yeah, what else? Sarveln. I think this one has succeeded. I think this one didn't. This is the cross between with the other Sarveln. So I think these are probably the same plant, the same clone. But you can't tell for sure. But yeah, Sarveln looks like it could grow one fruit. And this Sarveln doesn't look so good. Let me see what this is. This is Pink Stripes. This is Amun-Re. No, this is Amun-Re. This one is Asterix. Yeah, not sure. They don't look so good. Not so promising, but you can not say for sure sometimes. This is Feathers. Yeah, 2 fruits so far, but I feel like they look a little bit thinnish, you know. This plant often produces very few seeds. I hope I can get some. Yeah, here are some more flower buds. This whole like group of plants is so difficult to work with. I wish I could do this differently, but it's just I have to keep them in center because center is the highest point in the greenhouse. And yeah, the most sun is in the front. I tried out putting them in the back and it just looked terrible. And it was certainly in the way of the door. So yeah, this will probably remain the spot for the large ones. Seedlings, yeah, could use some water again. Watered them yesterday, the day before yesterday. Yeah, right now they need a lot of water. This Schaffery broke off while flowering, which is a big problem right now. But yeah, nothing I can do. 2 fruit on Arboricola, and this one is opening again, so I will need to move it outside again soon. In here, this is Amun-Re, and this looks pretty good so far. This is Amun-Re crossed with... what was it? I wrote it down, but I don't recall right now. I will look it up. Was something good. Was something good. I'll look it up. This is Pachanoi crossed with Lobivia. Very funky plant. I love this. I'm so happy that it flowers. I didn't think it would flower this year. I only got this in March, pushed it hard, and it's flowering. Great. Yeah, and this one looks decent. I'm not sure if it will fall, but so far it doesn't look like it. Yeah, Validus looking great again. Such a cool plant. It's a shame there's only 1 flower so far, but you have here tuft, here, here, here. So this will probably flower in a second flush. But yeah, I need to continue watering. I had a, like, you know, a moment, like it happens every year to me. Like where I get overwhelmed with the watering. I start strong, like every March 15th I start watering. And I water a lot. Like watering, in my opinion, is so much more important than fertilizing. I mean, don't get me wrong. Fertilizing is the key, but water is the door. I love seeing my plants like develop nicely with a lot of water. So I usually start March and then I water like there's no tomorrow. I have a few large tanks here where I collect water and all that, you know. And yeah, but at some point you just get overwhelmed. You just can't continue doing that. Like, and I don't want to, I don't want to overwater my plants. I just want to water them at the early beginning of the season, give them a lot of water then, and then slowly phase it out into autumn. Like, until the end of the season, I would probably only water like twice. And the plants get used to it, And I also have a lot of flowering plants. Like, the plants that grow fruit, I usually move outside. Like, when the flower is closed, I move it outside, because in the greenhouse temperatures are too high for the fruit to ripen like safely. You can certainly ripen fruit in a greenhouse, but it depends on the climate. If you have a super hot couple of weeks, it drops the fruit. It's just a self-protecting measure, and you need to be careful. So I try to move plants that have finished the flowering out of the greenhouses. So, and I don't need to water these, because the morning dew and everything. Oh, let me show you something. I already felt it. I hate these guys. Yeah, so that's the situation right now. I need to pick up the watering again. But right now, I'm still weeding out the garden. Like, I have so much grass surrounding the pots, and I don't like this. I've seen people saying like, yeah, it provides nitrogen if you have, like, I don't know, oxalis in the pots or stuff like this. I don't think that. Sure, you have a little bit of nitrogen in the pot, and you have a swamp, like humidity, constant humidity, and that's not good. People can do this in a super hot environment when this little layer of grass is needed to preserve a little bit of water that there is. But where I live, we have so much rain. If I keep the plants surrounded by grass, a little slug injury will turn into like total loss of a plant within 3 weeks. And if you're unlucky, you don't even notice it. So yeah, right now I'm weeding out, and then I'm watering, and I'm moving towards a big flower flush, so there will be lots of good stuff in the future. And now I will collect pollen and pollinate the plant that I've just shown you. Alright, thank you for tuning in, I appreciate it. Check out the shop, cactusjerk.net. I just shipped off a bunch of books. These books are really good, and it was a miracle that we were able to do these books. We planned these as an ebook, and eventually, by sheer luck, like I said, it's a miracle that we could print them, and we could print them as hardcover in all color. So yeah, get some. I maybe have 100 left of the first one. So check them out. cactusjerk.net. Alright, bye.